Hello, my fellow patriots. This is Alex with Disabled Vets Perspective, and I know I'm still on my phone. This isn't the new camera yet, because I'm an illiterate and I don't know how to use everything on it yet. So I'm still learning how to use that camera. But hi, pup. All right, stay down. Jesus, it's like being hit by a truck. Be easy. Oh, Grizzly. All right, Grizzly, settle. Now, I wanted to get on here because, as you can see in the title, CME coming. Brace, brace, brace. And I'm serious because if you don't know what a CME is, it's a coronal mass ejection. It is a solar flare. It's a storm on the sun that erupts and blasts the earth with energy and ions, and a bunch of bad things happen. Hey, settle. Damn, that just turned me all the way around. Stop! You're being an idiot. Now, the reason I wanted to bring this up is because some of you may remember. Come here. Come here. Back up a minute, Penny. Never mind the insanity here. She's just getting railroaded by a 100-pound beast. So, gotta pick her up, get her out of the danger zone. She's just being nuts right now. But anyway, back to where I was. CME, coronal mass ejection. It is coming. It's going to hit very likely tomorrow. There will be 2 waves of this thing, and when it hits, there will be things like interruptions in your solar service, cell service. You're going to have potentially problems with your TV, radio. Unusual things will happen. But there's another little hidden thing that it would be wrong of me not to mention it because of the real potential. When you get hit with a CME, the Earth takes a little bit of a jolt because that's a lot of energy hitting all at once. And this time, we will be facing it. That means the United States of America is going to be facing at the point of impact. And as an example of what that means, it means that tectonic activity could take place. And if you live in an area that's prone to earthquakes, you need to potentially prepare now and be ready for the real threat of a earthquake. Now, you may say, well, solar flares don't cause earthquakes, but I'm going to give you an example that you really need to think about. The earthquake that happened in Japan, that 9.0, that caused this giant tsunami that took out one of my favorite places that I liked to visit when I was a kid, wiped it off the map, erased it. Well, that little place, that Japan, was in the direct path of the last CME event, the last big one, and this is a big one. So to say that they don't correlate is irresponsible, but to prepare, that's responsible. Whether they correlate or not, just the fact that it has happened and that more and more scientists are looking at tectonic activity related to CMEs tells you that you need to take that stuff seriously. So be ready for this thing because it's coming. It will be hitting us sometime tomorrow. Some people may enjoy seeing some northern lights quite a bit further south than they're normally seen, and others may deal with a lot of electrical issues. But the interesting thing is that not so long ago, when we were talking about events that could disrupt us because of the liberals and the satanic cabal trying to take control is there was actually a mention of a solar storm, or at least that was going to be their excuse to take down the power grid. Now, that has happened before too. Back in the 1800s, during a coronal mass ejection, the telegraph wires were all fried, so the country lost communication for a little while. Uh, think of that on a much larger scale with all the sensitive electronics that we have. These are just things to think about. I'm not a fearmonger because I'm ready. I'm one of these that says be ready so you don't have to get ready, and I take that seriously. I don't worry about this stuff, but I want to get it out there so that people who may have not thought about it can take a few minutes and figure out their plan and establish how they're going to go forward if this thing is a problem. So, anyhow, I wanted to mention that, and also I want to remind you guys that on Friday on Peach Patriot's channel, actually it's on his D Live channel. I'm sure that the link is in his description of every channel, every video he does. We will be doing an exclusive Fact, Fiction, and Beyond show at 6 o'clock his time, 8 o'clock my time, Central Time. So that's only on D Live. We can't get it done on YouTube. They shut our videos down. They wreak havoc on us. It just can't happen. So D Live event Friday night. Make sure you have Pete's D Live and join us for that. All right, short video, just getting some information out. If I didn't do this and something bad happened, I'd feel like shit. If nothing happens, oh well, at least I told you. But just be ready for this thing because it could get ugly. And with all the stuff going on in space, all of the lasers that are being shot at the sun and all these different unusual things, I don't put it past our cabal to be capable of doing strange and unusual things to our sun. I just don't. There's just too much technology, and if they want to shut us down, it's just very convenient that the United States will be sitting ground zero when this thing comes in on us. So maybe not related, but hey, I'm the conspiracy theorist, so that's my job. Anyway, if you like what I have to say, make sure you hit the thumbs up on the way out the door. Tell your friends about me. Tell them to subscribe to my channel. Other than that, be ready so you never have to get ready. And y'all stay in the fight.